Greetings, YouTube. I'm still dealing with and processing the election of November. And while my depression is becoming less deep, my anger is not. And I have pretty much come to the conclusion that I don't want to deal with Republicans on a personal level pretty much ever again. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to listen to them. I don't want to hear them. I've been listening to them for my entire life. I know what they have to say. I know what justifications they will use. I will know how they will describe their situations. It's all bullshit. Where the rubber meets the road, Republican voters have supported a Nazi regime. They have supported a system that is spewing hate at every single group available to them, except for straight, white, Christian men. Cisgender, we'll throw that one in there, because the Republicans are out to get trans people in a major way. And if Republican voters didn't directly want those policies applied, they have supported them. And now they're getting what they want. In the first few weeks of the administration, Emperor Feces Rex has spewed nothing but insanity and hate and pro-business, anti-democratic, anti-rights laws everywhere he can. And that's what the Republican voters wanted. And anyone that wants that, I don't need in my life. Now, for the most part, that's not going to have much effect on me when it comes to my day-to-day activities. I don't socialize with Republicans to begin with. I work with Republicans. I just don't talk to them any longer. Not unless it's business related. I don't talk to people in public like I used to. I just don't start conversations with white people anymore because I don't want to hear what they have to say. Because every time I look at a white person now, I wonder, is there a hood in your closet? But there is one person that is going to cause an impact on my life, and that's my brother-in-law, my sister's husband. Sorry, I've got two brothers-in-laws. And he voted for El Cheeto. And I don't ever want to talk to the man again. Now, he and I didn't have a lot of contact to begin with. Very rarely. A couple of times a year, we would have some kind of engagement. So the direct impact on either of our lives is going to be pretty much zero. The negative aspect that may affect me are my nephews. There is a very good chance that I will not be able to see my nephews again until they are adults. Because if I am in my house and they come to visit and my brother-in-law is present, I'm leaving. I'm not going to prevent my wife from engaging with my nephews or with my sister or my brother-in-law, but I won't. I understand the consequences of my actions. I feel deep sympathy for my nephews having to live in a household like that. Because my sister is a supporter of Hillary Clinton. So that's a relationship I don't understand. I'd never really questioned what my brother-in-law's politics were. And to find out that he was a hardcore Republican came as a bit of surprise to me. I was kind of confused about how my sister ended up in a relationship with him. Because I gotta be honest with you, I wouldn't date a Republican. I wouldn't marry a Republican. I wouldn't live with a Republican. Not even as a roommate. Because I wouldn't want to listen to it on a daily basis. So the consequences are I may never get to see my nephews again. I've accepted that. I'm not happy about it, but I've accepted it. But I have to stick to my ideals, and my ideals entail not socializing with people that would support a Nazi regime. It isn't complex. I'm hurt by this decision. But I have to accept it.